Tomorrow marks 3 years since the violence in Milwaukee's Sherman Park neighborhood. It erupted after a police officer shot and killed Seville Smith. Smith was armed and ran from a traffic stop. The officer was charged but was found not guilty after the trial. The neighborhood has healed and there is focus on new growth.
Tom Durian live in Sherman Park. He talked with neighbors about the turnaround. Tom?
Yeah, Stephen, Carol, we all remember the pictures. This building right here, then a bank on fire. But just yesterday, it hosted a candidate for president of the United States.
3 years ago, people around the country, around the world, saw Sherman Park for that bad day.
Mabel Lamb says that snapshot of violence in Sherman Park has been hard to overcome, but the community is on its way.
We now have some new venues, some new businesses that are in the neighborhood that are starting to harness the energy that's here.
The biggest venue, the Sherman Phoenix, back on the national stage, this time in a positive light, hosting Democratic presidential candidate Cory Booker Sunday.
What really gives me hope is that those businesses that were destroyed or severely damaged, they see the economic value of reinvesting in those neighborhoods.
Investing in the actual neighborhoods is what longtime resident Jacqueline Rice believes is the next step to creating not just a place to live, but a community.
When I first moved here, it was a model community for the nation. And I chose not to move like many of my friends in my block moved, and I'm still here. And so there's some struggles and some challenges.
For now, the focus shifts to making Burleigh Street and St. Joe's the heart of Sherman Park, a more walkable and inviting business district.
And I think there's things we can actually do that are positive for the neighborhood that can completely change it and make it more attractive for young people like me to move in and want to own homes here. And just tonight down at St. Joe's, there was a meeting and they were talking about that exact issue, making this community grow and seeking change here in Sherman Park. Reporting live, Tom Durian, today's TMJ4.